I just want to say welcome to the Prove It community. We are so excited to have you here. You've made an awesome decision to join us as a promoter. And in the next 15 minutes here, our goal is just to give you a tour, an introduction, and just kind of a quick overview of your back office so that you can kind of know where things are at and know how to go maximize the resources that are at your fingertips. So the way that you log into your account, you can either go to the Prove It Now page, to the Drink Your Sample, any of the Prove It pages that you use to enroll, there's a login button on them. You can click that, or you can just go to this website up here, cloud.justproveit.com. That will take you to this page. It's the login page for our back office. Type in the user ID that you created when you get enrolled and the password. If you've forgotten it, check your email because you should have gotten an email from Prove It that has that information for you. So once you're ready to log in, click continue. Again, if you forgot your password or you can't figure it out, you can go in and have the password reset. But let's, All right, here we go. We are logged in. Now, if you've never logged in before, you're going to get a few pop-ups. Just click through them, read the information that's in them. One of the things that the pop-ups will have you do, if you didn't do it already, is set up your referral ID. This is important because if you're going to enroll anybody, you need to have a code for them to enroll with. That's what you use to enroll, so you need to make sure that they're tied to you. If you haven't already done it, let me walk through real quickly how you do it. First thing that you're going to go is click on your name. Click on settings. Once you get to settings, you're going to go to referral code or referrer code, and then you're going to click edit. It's probably a weird kind of number and letter series of like 6 to 8 numbers and letters, and you're just going to change it to whatever you want. I've got this one set to tester. You can use your name, you can use something creative. It's totally up to you. My advice is just keep it simple. Keep it easy to spell and easy to remember. That way people are able to type it in when they need to sign up and buy some Prove It from you or some keto from you. So click Save Changes when you have that done. And now you're all set. So we're going to go back to the home page here, and we're just going to kind of quickly go through some stuff. I'm not going to hit everything on the website. I'll let you just kind of click around and learn, but I'm going to hit the highlights and the important things. Number one, the Go Challenge. This is the thing that really starts your business. It's the foundation for everybody's business, and you're going to hear it referenced over and over and over and over again. So what is the Go Challenge? It's a challenge that helps you launch your business. It's a challenge that rewards you for gathering customers and for finding other promoters. And it's a challenge that you can start right away, or you can wait up to 2 weeks in order to start this challenge. But you need to start it before you enroll anybody. Otherwise, those people won't count for the requirements of that challenge. And I'm going to explain a little bit more about it here in just a minute. But this one's already been started. This account's a little bit old, so it already started probably a week or two ago. And they're into that challenge. Now, if you push this go button right away, there's some benefits. You get to count the volume that you got from purchasing your initial product towards that challenge. If you don't start it, if you wait a week or two, you don't get to count your original volume, but you get to count everything else that you do. So do whatever feels right for you. Let's scroll down here and look at a few things on this page. Most of the stuff like statistics, the leaderboard, you can start worrying about those as your business grows. They're really just for tracking and to help you with that. Great thing on this page is the Smart Ship. You can cancel, you can edit, you can change products, you can do whatever you need to your Smart Ship right here on this page. Now, the most important thing on this page is towards the bottom here. A couple things. Number one are your marketing links. Okay, you have 4 different websites that you can choose from. Prove It Now, Experience Keto, Drink Your Sample, and Shop Keto. Let's look at a couple of these real quick. So the Prove It Now page, I will just put this in a new window here, is probably one that you've already seen, I'm guessing. I like this page if I'm talking to somebody that needs lots of information. This site has videos, it has testimonials, it has pretty much all the information we have for our product and our company is here cataloged in this website. The Learn tab is great for people that really want information. They have stuff about upcoming events. They have research links. They have different articles that are just fantastic. I mean, if you click here and click on research for somebody that likes information, I mean, look at all of these links about research on ketones. Just absolutely wonderful. So that's the information-rich site. The second site on here, Experience Keto, is not as information-rich. It's much more direct. Okay, this is for somebody that's really focused on just better. Like, are they looking for better experiences? You know, there's a lot of great fat loss pictures on here. You see people that have, changed their body composition. That's really great. Gives you some information with a video. And it's a very clean looking, just simple website. A great one if you're going to post a link, people won't get lost on this page. And then it asks them straight up, do you want to be a customer or do you want to be a promoter? I love the Experience Keto page. The next link in here is Drink Your Sample. This one is a must if you have somebody who you gave a sample to or you sold a 5-day experience to. With this site, the site does the work for you. All I do is say, hey, I just sent a 5-day experience in the mail. Before you get it, you need to go to this website, drinkyoursample.com, watch the 2 videos. The first one is an absolutely great video that has one of our promoters, Rob DeBoer, talking about the product, how it all works, why it's special, why the conversation is hot. And then the next one is our little campfire video, which basically just tells somebody exactly what ketosis is, what ketones are, why they would want to have them on a daily basis. And look at this. They start to scroll down, and boom. Here are all of our products for them to purchase. Any of the ones that they may have just sampled, they'll be able to see here and really just have a very nice shopping cart feel, like a retail feel. Very, very clean, very great website. The last one I'll show you is the Shop Keto site. This one is strictly just like a retail site. It gives them the ability to see what the products we have, maybe watch one video if they want, and really just come here to shop. Super simple, super kind of quick website, really just focused on kind of being a retail site for you to use. Doesn't talk about the business, doesn't really talk about the company much. It's just more, hey, here's the product, go and buy it. So those are the websites. Honestly, like if you want to simplify it, that Drink Your Sample is one you're going to use all the time. I use the Shop Keto if somebody's ready to order, and then Prove It Now I always use if somebody needs a lot of content, a lot of information. So let's scroll down a little bit further and keep on moving. Notice on the right here you see messages, and this is just one of the places that the company continues to keep us informed. That in the app and via email and on Facebook. Make sure you're plugged into all of those. But the downloads, let me just highlight a couple downloads that you're going to want to look at. Number 1, the Experience Pack Action Sheet. We actually have a great video that explains that. Make sure you download that. The Customer Buying Guide is going to give you a great idea of what all the products are and how much they cost for retail versus Smart Ship. That's a great one to look at. I love, love, love this How to Share, Prove It Action plus Approach. Make sure you download that and read through that. It's a great, great document. The next one that you want to see here is the Promoter Buying Guide. It gives you the promoter buying information. The Keto OS Playbook is a very detailed oriented playbook on really the keto lifestyle and really how to maximize this product. So if you're looking for that kind of information, Nick, what should I eat? When should I eat? How should I take this product? That is a great spot for it. You can also find the recipe ideas, how to use your Prove It bucks, really good just do's and don'ts. And here's the rewards plan. If you want to learn more about how you get paid, this is where I don't recommend you go get buried in these compensation plans. They're so complex. We actually have a great way of learning it here on the back office that we'll talk about in a minute. So those are just some of the downloads. You know, don't overwhelm yourself and like print every single one of them out. Just go and start, take a look at 1 or 2 of them a day and start really seeing, what they're all about. Start with the ones that I just mentioned and then kind of work through some of them. So let's go ahead and go to the next screen here, the invites. Okay, this is something that you need to do. You either are going to love this system or you'll maybe decide that it's not for you. I have people that have sent out 300-400 invites. I have other people that have only sent out 5. You need to go in here and send out 5 just to kind of activate your rewards account so that they have you as a certain rank in the system. It's going to help make sure that everything's green, and it's also going to help you get the word out. So here's how it works. You click send invite. You have a choice. You can do an SMS, which is a text message, or you can do an email. And what's really cool is they have a lot of different options. You click on the option, it will tell you what it's going to say, and it gives them your link. And it just has like super simple wording. Canada, notice they have options for Canada. Emails are actually even a little bit more detailed. You can see they have some great text, great copy already created, so you can choose whatever you want. Now, in order to send them, all you're going to do is go over here. You're going to type in a first name, a last name, an email, and you're going to click send. Okay, you're going to want to do that 5 times. I like to, if I'm going to send an email, I like to text them first or call them. Hey, I just sent you an email. Check it out. I just found something new. Like, pique their interest a little bit before. Hey, I'm going to email you something really quick. Will you take a look at it? I think you're going to like it. Something just intriguing to get them kind of thinking before you just blindside them. Because if they just get it randomly, maybe they're going to think it's spam or like, what the heck is this? So just give them a heads up. The next button here is our store. This is where you can go and purchase more product. If you didn't get one of the packages yet, you can go in here and you can purchase one of our packages. You can do one-time orders. It's always great if you have a Smart Ship on because you get the reduced price. You get the discounted price if you have a Smart Ship. So just keep that in mind, and a real simple checkout process there. All right. The next one is the rewards tab. Everybody wants to talk about the rewards, and they are fun. I'm just going to scroll through here really quick. This isn't meant to be a rewards plan training. I just want to give you a place where you can come and learn. All right, first thing with the rewards is click everything. Like, put your cursor over stuff, click on arrows, like just everything's clickable, and just learn as you go. Okay, the first box here just tells you what rank you're at and what you need to get there. If you want to know what you need to hit our car level, because that's so exciting, $800 car bonus, this is what you need. 15,000 team volume, 30,000 group volume. Don't worry about those numbers right now. They'll take care of themselves as we do this stuff down here. All right, the 2 most important things on this page are the GoPro bonus, the Go MVP bonus. You guys got to pay attention to these. You got to click into them and see what you have to do in order to qualify. Step 1, in the first full 14 days of your Go Challenge, notice this one started on the 15th, ends on the 28th. So this particular account has like 9 days left. You're going to want to go in and go find 2 customers and a promoter. Notice this is not a number equivalent, it's a volume equivalent. But if you find 2 customers on like a 30-day supply or on our max product, you're going to hit what you need here. Then if you find a promoter on the experience pack, you're going to get 600 BV. And then you have to have a total team volume, so you might need to get another customer or 2 or maybe another promoter, or if you were starting the Go Challenge right away in the beginning, you'll get to count your volume towards this team volume, so you'll have the required amount. Just make sure it's all green. If it's not green, just go find another person or 2. Make sure you do it before the qualification period ends. And if you click more info, you're going to see what you get. Boom, $250 bonus. Boom, prove it bucks. Now you're going to get double Go Fast and unlock level 4. So exciting. And it shows you all right there. You don't have to memorize it. You don't have to learn it. It's just there. You just click on it and kind of see it as you go. All right. Next step is Go MVP. Look at this. It's just double what GoPro was. So if you hit GoPro, you just do it again. Another 180 BV. Now you need 600 BV from another promoter. A total of 2,000 team volume. And again, you can click more info. It will show you exactly what you get. $500 bonus, more prove it bucks. If you didn't already unlock these things, you now get them. Super exciting stuff. Take note of this one. If you hit your MVP, you're going to get an additional share of the ownership pools. This is really, really exciting and can be big money down the road. So check that one out. That's exciting. All right. Moving on. In the beginning, most of your income is going to come from Go Fast Money. Let me scroll to it. I'm sorry. Right here, Go Fast Money. I'm going to skip over these 2. Actually, I'll talk about the All-Star in a minute. MVP mentor bonus you'll learn as you go. But Go Fast Money is just your weekly pay on the people that you personally sponsor directly to you. and on the people that start to come in your downline. Now again, do you see how I'm clicking here? You see how everything's clickable? You can put your cursor over things and how it all works. This is how you get paid when you get started. If you hit that Go Pro or Go MVP, you start getting paid the accelerated. And then as your business grows, you can start learning about the power up. It's really exciting. Do you see how this is all gamified? Do you see how it's all just designed to like get you to take that next step so that you hit that level and then you start making more money, and it will really start to unfold as you start to grow this business. The last thing on here that I want to talk about for the weekly is the Go All-Star bonus. All this is helping 5 people go MVP. 5 people that you bring in go MVP within the first 120 days. Okay, do that. You're going to get another $1,000 bonus, which is awesome. And you're going to get some other perks, which are really exciting. So the last thing I'll mention here is just the monthly bonuses. Endorsement bonus, it comes from having 2 customers. If you have 2 customers, they start giving you a free product. You need to have a minimum 2 customers. You're going to get free product as a result of that. That is just awesome. That's where our business lives. That's where we're at. So you can kind of click through these as they start to light up, as you start to see money in them, and you'll learn them as you go. I'm not going to take the time to go through them all right now, but just know that like the entire compensation plan that you can download and read, that's 22 pages long, is contained in this page. And you don't have to read or memorize it. You just have to go here and just kind of learn as you go. Click as people sign up, say, "Ooh, I want to see where I earned some money from." That's really exciting. So manage. Under manage, you can manage your profiles, which is like your shipping and that kind of stuff. You can see your order history. You can see the orders that you've placed. And then you can also see your community and your placement lounge. If you go to community, it's just going to show you who's in your community. This account doesn't have any promoters or customers yet. So you can see people show up here as they come. You can sort it by different things. You can start to really see your business grow and see who you need to work with, see who you need to give a call and follow up with, that kind of thing. All right, and as you start to grow a business, you can learn more about the placement lounge. It does not matter until you at least are 30 days in and have started sponsoring promoters. But that is the back office. The only other thing on here are the FAQs, and I really want you to take note of these. Like, go to this FAQ page and start downloading this stuff on here. There's such awesome information. All of the questions that you have can probably be answered by just clicking through some of these products. What is Keto OS? Oh, here's some great, what are the benefits of ketone supplementation? Man, if you like information, if you like to know the answers, like print these out. In fact, print these out first, read them, and then ask the questions that you have after you read them. Like that's the foundation for growing this business. All right, those are the FAQs. If you have ask a question, you can contact support through this. You can also just email them at support@ProveItHQ. But this, when you submit it, goes directly to that email as well. So it's super seamless, super awesome. So that's all I have for you. I hope that this tour of the back office has been helpful. I hope you have an idea just of kind of how it's laid out, how you can maximize it, and how you can get to the tools that we have to help you be successful with your business.